Welcome to Rainquill Riffs, where it pays you, the viewer, to watch every episode, because today we're finally revisiting the previous riff from last week, episode 11. I got so much going on to share with you guys. I did a lot of work behind the scenes. We got markers. We have a notepad here where I've scribbled down each section of the song. I'm taking this super seriously. I really want to at least get close to finishing this song. Why I'm saying it pays to be a viewer is not because, we're going to work on the song from last episode, but I checked my analytics on YouTube and it's showing that I have 1,100 people that are returning. Like, not just initially viewing, but somehow are collectively returning. Thank you so much. That is insane. If you're enjoying the content, like and subscribe. Last episode, we got a lot done, but it was really bare bones. What I did behind the scenes was I put a lot of work into the mix. Everything sounds a lot more polished. I want to show you guys a lot. This is going to be a really in-depth episode. If I have 1,100 people returning to the series, maybe some of you guys want to know a little bit more into how I build these templates and what goes into building this mix from the bottom up. So let me put my guitar down here for a second. I have a lot of stuff that I want to go into. What I had last time was I was just going through Petrucci, but I had a plugin that I hate using. And I was thinking, I really want to use a plugin that I hate. The worst plugin, in my personal opinion, that Neural DSP has ever created for guitarists that use picks is Archetype Abasi. I took this plugin and I put it after Petrucci X. I turned off the cab in Petrucci and I turned on the cab in Abasi because it has an SM57, and I combined it with the Ribbon 121 to make a really nice tone. And I'll show you guys that here in a second. I put that on pretty much all of the guitars. It has so much more polish. Oh, also we have oh God. That's actually the software that's backing up my computer. Last time I didn't do that. Windows crashed and I lost everything. That happened last episode. See, it pays for you to come back. You get to see me lose everything. Let's turn on the mastering chain, have a quick listen through, and I'll let you guys listen here. Okay, so that's where we got to. First and foremost, I like tapping because it's easy. All you gotta do is use the root, the third, on the highest string possible and start tapping higher up on the neck above the 12th fret, and it makes it really easy to get lead melodies out and just have them be rememberable too. For the chugs here, I was using Axer. Alan Rigdon from Study Sound Studios kindly gave to me. I'm gonna go into a more in-depth and detailed video in the future as far as Axer goes. I'm really looking forward to getting into the nitty gritty of this, as I've only had it for a couple days now. So I had 3 ideas going into this second verse. This is just kind of inside the mind of what I wanted to write as far as building after a chorus. I feel like a lot of guitarists and musicians can relate. Building a verse and a chorus is generally really easy. 2 ideas, you kind of just mesh them together with a nice transition. But after that chorus, it gets really difficult because then you have to modify that intro riff in a way that's interesting, but also new. My process was just getting a couple scratch takes down. This actually took me about an hour. The first one sounded a little like this. In my opinion, it's really lame. I almost went with it too. But I sat there and I was like, you know what? This sucks. I wouldn't want to listen to this more than one time. I want there to be more energy, more passion, more power, more energy.
More passion, more energy.
After this one, I reconsidered it. And from there, it just repeats on and on. And you can tell that it's lacking something. So, second riff sounds like this. After that second little scratch take, I felt like I was getting really close, but it just wasn't there yet. So I kept going. And after after an hour, I came to the third and final iteration of this verse. At first glance, you might think, oh man, that second riff is better than this. But with the clean tone, I feel like it's really going to shine. So here we go. So anyways, let us hop right into the riff. I'm going to switch back my bitrate so I don't have any lag on my guitar. Again, we are using, same as last week, the Randy Rhoads Flying V. We are already in tune and ready to go, so let us jump into this riff for verse 2. I'm actually thinking about doing blast beats after this verse. It's something that Haunted Shores would do. At one point in Harrison Ford, they just started doing blast beats. And it really encourages me to put more blast beats in my songs because I don't care what anybody thinks. Blast beats are fucking awesome. So, all right, let's get into it. Let's start recording the verse right now. There's going to be some harmonies. There's going to be that clean guitar that's already in there. I love that clean guitar. I want to show you guys that really quick. Dude, the harmonics on the 12th fret, the bing, bing. This is going to sound lame, but at least you guys have already heard the final version of the verse, the chorus, and the pre-chorus. There's going to be a fill in there at the end. Don't know what's going to be yet. It's not going to be a bunch of just, what's the word I'm looking for? Ape-like harmonics. Obviously, we need the processing back on there for the drums, because that just sounds like crap. We have 2 scratch takes that are just kind of giving me a rough estimation of what I want for the left and right guitar. So right now, I'm going to go in and add some bass. Give me a quick second, and I will be back.
3 weeks later.
Bass is tracked for the first half. So right now, I'm going to record the first half and then kind of adjust the second half to stop in different places and be a little bit more interesting. Because right now, it sounds good. Well, I just don't want to repeat too much. It's a good riff, but I feel like it can get a little repetitive. So I'm going to delete everything that I got right now and track for real. Didn't hit the record button. If you guys are enjoying the content and want to see me show the damage on this guitar, and we can all find out together, subscribe. Fuck. It's so hard for me to tell people to subscribe. I just want to have fun, man. Yes, the bounce flows through me. I could probably switch up the drums on that part. Dude, I know I'm making some weird faces this episode, but I'm just trying to find the perfect riff. I put in the notes here in my in my markers in Reaper, YTF not put a blast beat here. If it works, I'll put it in. I don't know how I'm gonna make that work yet, but we'll see. Figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I know I'm close. Like Alan Rigdon says, when you're thinking about a word that you just can't find in your head, you know the syllables, you know what you want to say, you just don't have the word there. It's the same thing. I'm close. There are optimal notes that I can find. I'm just so close to finding them. I'm just not there yet. Okay, I'm getting that. That's going to go right back into the chorus. I found the transition. That's huge. I got the blast beats in there too. Exactly what I wanted. For me, this is taking a bit longer than I would have anticipated to figure all of these riffs out. That's just because there's so many freaking notes. Dude, it's so fun to tremolo pick. I find it not to be too melodic, but in the right context, like this, like a transition, oh man. I've never really done this before. It's super sick. I'm going to write in the bass for the second half. And like I said, I didn't write in this bass initially because I knew that it would be different. Here we go. I'll be right back.
Oh, we are so back.
Oh, we are so back. And oh man, you guys got to wait until the end to listen to this because I'm not going to play what I've just done the past 2 hours while I was gone. For you, it's just a split second, probably like a black screen that I just put up because I'm really lame at transitions. But, oh, dude. Okay, we're just going to go into recording. That second verse has been recorded. Dude, there's slapping of the bass. I haven't done that in any song. It's not even like okay, we're not going to get into it. I'm just going to go into the blast beat because I programmed the drums for a blast beat here, and I have a scratch take recording. Boom, right back into the chorus with a big impact that you didn't hear because I soloed out this guitar. Sorry, so let's freaking do it. No time for dinner right now. My stomach's grumbling, but we gotta get this. Dude, all the way through, man, this is probably the coolest song that I've ever written. Come on now. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cut to a playthrough of the finished section that we've done today. I'll do a start to finish to what we have so I can also listen through this and see if this even makes any sense. Because as much as I've written down on a digital notepad the structure of the song, I still have to listen to it and make sure it makes sense. This is going to be my first time listening to it all the way through, just like you guys. Let's jump right into it. Too good, guys. Too good. I cannot wait to finish this next episode because we will. So, on that note, I upload Wednesdays at 11. I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. And, dude, I got chills, man. This song is a banger. That bass slap-in, dude, it gets me amped. I've never done bass slap-in. I've never programmed bass slap in there, dude. It just sounds so good. Love Grove bass. Love it so much. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.